After logging in, the first page you come to is your home page, which gives you a snapshot of your account. The top right part of the screen shows your account type and the number of credits available to you. When you register with MRM, your account is credited with 3 credits for you to use to evaluate the system. To enter a new HMR case, click on the green Add icon. The first step is to identify patient, doctor, and pharmacy. The address book is searched as you type. If the contact is already part of your address book, select it from the list. Otherwise, enter the details and the entry will be automatically added to your personal address book. The next step is to complete the medication review case details. Patient demographics are entered at the top part of the screen. The profile information is divided into the 5 sections below. The last tab is where you can add notes. Notes added here are for your reference only and do not appear in the final report which goes to the GP. The profile that I'm creating is the test Ella Fitzgerald's profile that has been added to your referral list. We will use this case in the training videos to demonstrate various aspects of MRM. If you are entering a case that you have already interviewed, complete the data review date. This will automatically skip the schedule and interview stages and place the case into the report stage. For this demo, we shall leave the data review blank. On completion, your case is added to the management system where you can track its progress through the various stages. Click on any case in the log to view its details on the right-hand panel. Next, we will schedule the interview. If you have many reviews to schedule, the map view is useful to help you cluster interviews that are geographically close to each other. Scheduling interviews for these clusters on the same day will save considerable time. Click on the marker or schedule icon in list view to activate the schedule screen. Clicking on the calendar will set the interview date. Use the profile information on the left-hand side to help you determine how long you think you will need for the interview. Notes entered here will appear on your day's running order. Before the interview, you may want to use MRM to help you with your pre-interview analysis. Mark the issues you want to investigate during the interview. You can add items that MRM may not have taken into consideration. What you select or add in this screen will appear in your interview form. The calendar view helps you plan your day. Print the running order, which lists patient name, address, schedule, notes, and interview time. Also for each patient, you can print the interview sheet and the claim form. When the interviews are finished, click on the tick icon and add your interview notes. These notes will be useful for writing your report and also for when you come to do a follow-up HMR in 12 months' time. Again, any notes written here are for your reference only and will not appear on the GP report. You can cut and paste your notes directly from the interview form. When it comes time to write your report, use MRM's Expert Engine to help you identify and phrase the items that will appear in the GP management plan. Update the patient profile to include information obtained from the interview. As in the pre-interview analysis phase, submit the updated profile to MRM's Expert Engine for analysis. Use your professional skill and judgment to include those issues you believe are relevant and in the priority order you believe to be the most appropriate. Add any other issues you believe need to be brought to the GP's attention. When completed, hit Next to generate the report. The MRM report is a Word document that can be modified and saved to your disk. Click on the tick icon to indicate the completion of the report. By default, the setup date is set to 12 months into the future. MRM will automatically email you a reminder 14 days before the follow-up date is due, with an attached GP follow-up referral letter. The case is now in the final payment stage. You can add any feedback received from the GP in the notes field, or click on the payment icon to indicate the payment has been received. The cycle has now been completed and your HMR has been archived. Links to these archived records are automatically made when you next create a case record for Ella Fitzgerald's. We trust this quick introductory clip has given you enough information to begin to create your own HMR cases. We thank you for showing an interest in Medscope's MRM.